Hello guys, this is PanzerMercy36, and today's video is going to be a channel update. Mostly on things coming and also a bit of the things that I have been doing recently. But once again, I have been very busy, so not much has been done. But I'm just going to show you what I have done here, which is this T-34-76. This is the Cyber Hobby / Dragon Kit. It's the Model 1941 number 112 factory. Got like Krasnoy Sermovo or something on the side. I can't speak Russian, sorry. This is what I was building up for Andy's top speed contest, back when that was a thing, like months and months ago, I think it was. Yeah, I just never had the time to finish it, but as you can see now, I built it up as a tribute build to him, because he's done quite a lot for our community, especially starting that that like little Google Plus group that we're all on now, all the modelers, the guys who have channels. We just kind of chat there and show pics about what we're doing, you know, kind of like mini updates to each other. This is the kit here. As you can see, I've had a lot of fun with the weathering. It's quite excessive, but I didn't really want to go like super realistic on it. I just wanted to have fun, because that's what this hobby's all about. I'm sure Andy would agree with that we build these because we like to. So yeah, you can see on there there's done a lot of streaking. All of the streaking is oils, no AK interactive enamels or anything like that, or MIG products at all. Just oils, and I only use these colors over here. I'll show you. We've got white, beige, brown, yellow, and then I mix some of the white and the brown together to get a mid-tone. Those are the only colors I used. And on a vehicle like this, you should probably use more like greens and brown, or greens, browns, and blues, because it is green. It's quite actually a bluey green, because I wanted to do a bluish green T-34. I know they existed. It's not 4BO. I mixed it using Russian green, and then that MIG, oh no, sorry, AK, it's like SS police green color. Kind of ironic there, but it came up with a really nice color that I like. It's a bit bleached out here, but I do have some photos I'll put up when I do a final reveal of it. Also the tarps there, and on the other side, both done with lead foil. Well, actually, you can see the lead foil right here. I might make a video showing that, or whenever I do another build and I use it, I'll show it definitely. Also the pigments, once again, with most of the weathering on this, very excessive. But I just really want to have fun. I know it's way too heavily weathered. Yeah, also the wash was oils as well. And I think the only AK interactive products I used was the thinner, in which I mixed the pigment and then like flicked it on with a toothbrush. I have to get some splatter effects. You might be able to see them kind of like along there. If you want to see how I did that, you can watch my T62 weathering tutorial. Like, you can see I've got way too much pigment on there. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy with it. I like the way it looks. Also the chipping, that was with acrylics. I did the sponge chipping technique. First time I really actually did it. Also you can see that the paint is kind of weird, and there's like ridges and stuff like that. It's because the original coat I put on didn't seal properly when I sealed it, and then I put a MIG wash over the paint, and it just all came right off, and it kind of flaked off and stuff like that. So I scraped most of it off, but there's still a few areas where you can kind of see the horrible pattern that it kind of got. You can see kind of maybe around there. Yeah, around the edge of that. It's like some weird kind of like spiderweb pattern. Well, I'm just going to have to live with that. I don't really mind it. I had fun building it, and it's a really good kit. The only thing I don't like with it, apart from that, is the periscopes. I just really screwed them up. They look terrible. But like I tried to paint them blue, and then the glue like messed them up, and they melted, and it was just a massive problem. But I will have a final reveal that up. Also, the way I used the oils on it, I didn't film a video weathering it, but I am filming a video where I would just weather this rear plate of a T-34 here, using the same colors. I'm filming up a little video. As you can see, I've done some, but I have to do the streaking and stuff like that. I've just done like some oil and dust buildups. So that video's going to be coming soon. And here we got the KV-1 that I've been working on with a buddy build, for a buddy build. As you can see, I'm actually done, I'm pretty sure, except for the spare tracks on the back here, and then the road wheels. I still clean those up and do them and everything, and then the tracks. A bit of flash and pin marks on the Lincoln length tracks, but it's alright. And I've done the cast texture and the weld seams. I did a video on that. Pretty fun. That will be painted up just, I think, a normal green. I don't think I'm going to go whitewash on it, though I might, you know. I also got my Stug still to paint. I'm going to hopefully be able to paint that this weekend. I haven't really had time to do it. and it's not really high on my list of priorities right now. This here is the Nashorn for Alexander Richards Marshall's Nashorn group build. Well, this is a buddy build, I don't really know. I think it's a group build. And as you can see, it's still yellow. It has been yellow for quite a while. And I haven't had any idea about how to paint it. A dragon tow cable on there. But then I got this awesome idea. Okay, so I'm going to do a three-tone German camo. So, or maybe two-tone. I might do only the green. But probably green and brown, you know, just some kind of generic camouflage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint over it with a heavily chipped Russian green and white winter camouflage pattern, as if it's been captured. I'll probably put some stars on it, so it'll be a captured vehicle, and I'll have a whitewash over it, and the whitewash will be very heavily chipped, so you can see the camo underneath and everything. There'll probably be areas where they haven't even put the camo on, like the lower areas. You know, it's just gonna be, that'll look pretty cool, and I can wear the crap out of it too. Yep, and also for the Bradley buddy build that's going on, I actually got my kit and I've started it. It is the new, sorry, reaching for the camera there, but Orochi. It's not Grochi, it's Orochi. It's an O. They are a new company, released to kits. This is the first kit they have released, and it is a awesome kit. Haven't done an inbox review of it because I just started building it right when I got it. It was so good. But I'll give you some thoughts here. First of all, the instructions are really good. You had to add some bolts on though. That was a bit annoying, but whatever. Very clear instructions, as you can see. It's almost like, it's basically trumpeter instructions, but a Tamiya kit, and then the cost is like way too low. Like Italeri price, basically. I got this for 45 bucks. It's a brand new kit. Most brand new kits in my shop, if they're Dragon or Tamiya or Trumpeter, are about $80, $90. I'll show you some of the detail here. Like, this is the tow cable. It's one piece, and you've got really nice detail, and they've got the molding points all on these clamps and everything. If I can find the gun, here's the gun. They also make a different version of this kit that comes with metal tracks and a metal gun barrel. Sorry, I can't focus it. But that's the gun right there. You can see they've got one attachment point all the way up here on the muzzle brake rather than all on the barrel there. Another attachment point over there. And actually, I'm not sure if you can see this, but that is drilled all the way through. The holes there are actually 100% all the way through, not just little dimples. They are drilled all the way through, you can see. It's very thin. I don't know how they got like parts this thin and this detail with only one or two attachment points on some of them. Of course, some of them have attachment points everywhere. Like I'll show you the drive sprockets. That's going to be a little annoying, but it's good enough. Also, there is a really good anti-slip texture all over the vehicle already. Hopefully I won't lose that in painting and priming, but it's really nice. As you can see, I've got a bit done. I've done the idlers, some of the return rollers, and the suspension arms. But it is really nice. I've also done the front there. And actually, so far, this right here, this is 5 parts. I've got the entire thing here is 1 part, and then these blocks here along the side is 1 part. And then there's a little triangle at the back here is 1 part as well. And there's also the same thing on this side. So this is 5 parts here. The sidewalls are molded onto this, and there's like no flash. The only flash there is right there, which you can take off very easily. No detail lost there. So I don't know why nobody else is building this kit in the buddy build so far, because it's basically like the best kit I've ever built so far. I build better, okay, but for the first kit this manufacturer's made, it is really good. I don't know why it costs 45 bucks. It should cost much more than that. There is some photo etch in the kit for the screens here in a bit, but the actual parts count is very low considering the detail in this, but it's mostly because they've got everything molded on here already. So if you want to put an engine in there, of course you have to cut that off because the hatch there is molded on. But it is so good. I don't know how they basically did their first kit this well. Also, I've got the rear area here. That goes in the back there. You can see there's a really nice detail in here. A bit of flash down there, but I don't even care about that. This is a buddy build. It's supposed to be a fun build. What if I can show you some more detail? Alright. Like here are the front ERA blocks. And there's just 2 pieces. And they got 3 attachment points per piece. But they managed to somehow keep like so much detail in there and an anti-slip texture. Usually if a part is that detailed they need mold points everywhere because they have to put the plastic in at a higher pressure. Also here's the driver's hatch, I'm pretty sure. You can see the anti-slip texture on there too. And the bolt detail and everything. It's really good. So if anybody's going to join this little buddy build we got going, you should go get this kit. Also, another good thing about it, you got the separate road wheel, like a rubber bits on the road wheels. And it comes with a mask too. And yeah, the only thing I don't like is there's only one decal. There's only one decal option, which is like a generic one, but it's a Bradley, so you can't really do some kind of camo on it. Much you can. I might do a NATO camo on it just to like make it look awesome and to make all the rivet counters cry. It's an A3 and 3A3, yeah. And also there's one more thing. In individual link tracks, they're not like magic tracks in a bag. They're on like little mini sprues where they're kind of like 3 or 4 of them attached together. But here's the kit. Here the box is over there. See Orochi, and the box is black. I don't know where the lid is. But considering that there's only like 6, 7 sprues in this kit, and it's so detailed, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it now. People are gonna think they paid me. But I'm really enjoying this build so far. I've only put maybe 2 or 3 hours into it. Gonna build this up. My plan for this one is to do not really this kind of weathering, more like just kind of grimy, kind of used, but not full-on pigments, mud, streaks, fire. I don't know what else. A very used vehicle. That's not what this is going to be. This is going to be more of a worn-down vehicle. I guess it'll be used then. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Video's gone too long. Yeah, okay, I'm going to end it now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you look forward to the oil weathering tutorial. Nashorn, I probably won't do a video. Actually, I'll probably do a video because I was doing videos on it when I was building it before. Also, final reveal on the T-34. KV-1 will be painted up. And I will, when I get back to building my T-40 light tank, I'll do the next video on that and the diagram and everything I was planning for that. Yeah, the bench is kind of full. I gotta do some cleanup, but that's not fun. Building is fun. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. In the buddy build now, and I really recommend this kit. Sorry I couldn't do a review of it, but that was enough of a review right there. If anybody wants any better shots of the sprues, I'm sure there's reviews on the internet or stuff like that. Maybe there's other YouTube people who've reviewed it, but I thought for sure that other people would be building this kit. Because when I saw the shop, I knew it was a new kit, but I didn't buy it for a while. And then I heard about this buddy build, and I was like, oh, I'll go buy that one. I'm surprised nobody else is building it. It's a brand new kit. I'm really liking it. So I hope you guys, yeah, didn't I already say this stuff? Thanks for watching the video and stuff like that, I don't know. Okay, bye guys, thanks for watching.